Hello everyone, it's Penny. We have 30 minutes of flexibility and balance coming your way. Please have a clear space, water on hand, and if you'd like a little balance support, a chair, wall, or countertop. Shoes are optional. Starting, standing nice and tall, grounding the feet, firming your thighs, belly in, ribs hug, fingers reach down as the crown of your head reaches up, standing tall and sturdy. Take a deep breath in and exhale. 2 more times, a deep breath in, reaching up, feeling all that wonderful length, exhaling down, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Start shifting through your heels, pedaling out as you press one heel down and then the other. Hips can start shifting side to side. Just adding in, pumping arms, waking up your body, taking this to a reach, knowing you can pick any of the options I give you that are right for you. Just listen to your body and pick what is best. A few more. Increasing that body awareness, noticing what part of this movement just feels so good. Last 2. Hold it center. Now widen out your stance. Hands on your hips and then in front of your belly. Rotate your entire body side to side. And then let the arms just hang. And they can just swing through the air, lightly touching one hip and then the other. This class is going to focus on rotations, rotational movements, and rotations from all of our different joints. Not all of them, but a lot of them. That'd be a long class. 2 more, and all of our joints don't rotate either, so there's a fun fact. 2 more. And then come center. Take another big breath in. Exhale down. Big breath into the belly. Exhale. And one more time, big breath in. And exhale. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Again, just paying attention to how the rotational movements feel in your body. And then let the shoulders drop down. Shake out legs and arms. And then bend your knees, rotating from your hips, creating circles. Big, small, somewhere in between. Just noticing, again, what's right for you, no one else. This class is about taking time for yourself, your unique body. Pause, go the other way. Perhaps you're feeling your hip flexors, right where I just put my hands, opening as you circle to the front. And then pause, circling your wrists. Going the other direction. Hands to your hips, and just start shifting your weight side to side. And maybe it's a tap or a lift and a hold. Just notice that subtle pause. If it feels better, hands can be out. You can even cross your arms or take them up to goal posts. Now next time on the right foot, hold. Press your palms together, feel your belly activate. And then do a kickstand. Bringing the foot forward, circling your ankle. Switching directions. Pointing and flexing. And releasing, coming out wide. Hands down, again, at your sides. Start shifting that weight again, side to side. Subtle pause. Feel free to play with those arms. Maybe getting a bit expansive right here. Notice if you increase your levers, how that midsection needs to work a bit more to stabilize. Feel your feet as they press down and ground. Now the next time on your left foot, pause and hold. Come to the kickstand, and then front. Circling, knowing you can always have a chair right next to you for support. Switch, go the opposite direction. Point and flex. And then step out wide. Toes slightly out, feet grounded, inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, support, take a hinge. And then hinge back up with a really long spine. Just coming down to where you feel a little opening in your inner thighs and groin area. Moving at your perfect pace. Feeling that flow. Notice your breath. Deep, deep breath. Letting yourself get a little lost in the movement. Time to open and restore your body. One last time, reaching up, taking that hinge, and then gently come back center. Toes go forward, soften your knees, come back to those hip circles. Just thinking about this fluid movement, circular. Pausing, going in the opposite direction. Also being aware of when your body starts to open a bit more. Sometimes it's so subtle that you move, you open things. And then you're able to move with a little more grace, fluidity. And then hold center. Hands by your thighs. Take your right arm, reach up and over, stretch. Come center. Left arm reaching up and then over slightly. And back center, continue. Again, think about grounding your feet, reaching your fingers in opposition up to the ceiling. This is more about length in your body versus going over to the side. Lifting your ribs up. It may even feel good to take a little gaze at your fingertips. Two more. And then we'll meet back center. Grounding into your right leg. Tiptoe your left. Stand tall. Remember any of those arm positions. Starting with a circle up and back. So getting that circling motion from your hip. There's a lot of balance right here. Stability through your right leg and hip. And of course, your trunk is fired up. Two more. And release. Come into your 1 foot balance with that kickstand or lift. Just find a soft spot to gaze at in front of you. Hands relaxed by your sides. Turn your thumbs up and start to make small circles. Back, maybe real small, you can bend the elbow, or big. Just circling up and back from your shoulder joint. You got that kickstand. Two more. And step out wide. Turn out slightly, take a big breath in. Exhale, hinge. Inhale up, continue. Try slowing this down, or maybe even speeding it up. As long as you have control, moving with intention, allow a bit of play. If you felt a little stagnant, you may want to try to pick it up. If you felt a bit chaotic, slow it down. Doing the opposite of what we are inclined to do helps bring balance. One more. Hands by your sides, toes forward. This time we'll take the weight into the left leg, tiptoe. Find that kickstand. Thumbs up. When you're ready, adding in those back circles. So we open and expand the chest. Small guys or big. And again, allowing play. like you're moving through water. There's that much control. Two more. And then hold. Release, come out wide. Toes slightly out. Bending into one knee and then the other. Noticing an opening through the straight leg and the inner thigh. And again, that groin area. As you come to the middle, squeeze shoulder blades to the spine. Open your chest. A few more. Even yourself out. And then hold right here in that chest expansion. Fingers reach down and back. Notice how the middle of your back and the back of your shoulders are engaged. And then release. Walk your feet in. It's a great time to grab a drink of water. Shake everything out. And then stand tall. Inhaling up. Exhaling, floating your hands back to your thighs. Deep breath all the way into the belly. And a nice, full, long exhale. Very calming for our minds and our bodies. Deep, diaphragmatic breath. And then do a little shake. Now come to the very back of your mat. Take the leg furthest from me and bring it forward. As if your feet are on railroad tracks. Hips, knees, toes, everything forward. Elbows come together, opening and expanding your chest. And just pausing here. Feeling your feet ground, big toe, pinky toe, and heel. And then take your hands to your thighs. Hinge. Pause right when you feel opening through the back of the leg that's forward. And then gently come up, elbows come together. Take a breath, and let's continue to flow this. Supporting, hinging. Take a breath, pause. Coming up, and opening your chest. 2 more times. Hinge and hold. Gently come up, squeeze shoulder blades together. And one last time. Coming up, opening your chest, and then releasing. Now taking that foot in front, other foot in back, and start that weight shift forward and back. If it feels good, reaching up, adding in the ankles, pointing the toes, flexing your toes. Next time you're forward, stay there. Palms together, come back into 1 foot balance. And then come to your toe, open your knee. I'm gonna just turn towards you so you can see me. You can stay right where you are. And we're gonna come in and out. So just rotating slightly differently from the hip. You could bring the leg up a bit, or you can keep it down on the ground. Maybe changing the arms. So many options to play with. 2 more. And then hold. You even come up into a mini tree. Foot can be below or above the ankle. Hands to heart center, pause, feel stillness. And then release. Shake everything out, come to the center of your mat, and just shift again, side to side. Reaching. I like to think of this as a full body massage right here. The shift is one of my favorite things to do when I've been sitting a lot. Just getting up and moving. Open and close your hands. Rotate your wrists. Other direction. Relax your feet down. Shoulder rotations up, back, and down. Let the arms hang heavy. Come to the opposite side of your mat. Taking the foot furthest from me, stepping forward onto the railroad tracks. Stay nice and tall. Squeeze shoulder blades to the spine. Soft gaze ahead of you. And then take a little hinge from the hip. Head stays above your heart. Pausing. Hands come to the thighs. And just hang out right here in pyramid. And then hinge up, slide the hands back, squeeze shoulder blades together. And we'll continue this flow. Coming forward, pausing, hinging up, opening the chest, hinging forward, pausing, opening the chest. 2 more, hinging. And coming up, opening. One last time, hinging. And then coming up and opening. Release your hands by your sides. And I'll take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And let's start our shift. Noticing the ankles. The weight distribution from the front to the back. Maybe you're lifting. Lots of options. Adding in the arms. And it's nice, even if you prefer an option, to try them all out. Every option, if it feels right for you, has a slightly different benefit. The next time, front foot is forward grounded, tiptoe. You can stay there, I'm just gonna turn towards you. Press the palms, open and close. Foot can be on the ground or right by your calf. Think crown of the head up. Palms pressed, bellies engaged. And then hold low or right below the knee. Maybe lengthening the arms, cactus arms, reaching. Just find a moment of stillness right here. Hands back to heart center. Release your leg, shake everything out. Standing tall. Hands right by your thighs, thumbs forward. Bringing the rotations up into our shoulder and neck region. Ear to shoulder, chin to chest. Ear to shoulder, and then returning. So half neck circles to the front. Slow these down. 2 more each direction, super slow. Meeting, head up center. And lastly, just a few floating full body rotations. Coming back center. Let's end with 3 deep breaths. Slowing down the exhale, just letting your arms float down. Taking a deep breath all the way into the belly, inhaling up. And a very slow, powerful exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. You can breathe out loud. And one more time, deep inhale. Exhaling. One more little shake. And just check in. How do you feel at this moment? You've opened your body, balanced, really participated in a lot of deep, focused breath. I hope that your body and your mind feel more at ease and also more stable, enhancing your confidence. Thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate the opportunity to coach you through your sessions. Drink water. I will see you again soon.